Hello everyone, welcome to the another video. As I promised, I will make one separate video on medical scribe. So here it is, and you will get to know everything. I have convinced one of my friend to be with me for this video because he is into the medical scribe domain, and I am taking some insights from him. You will get to know everything, but before that I have jotted down some questions, some questionnaire I have made, and I will discuss with him. His name is Sabyasachi, and I will discuss with him in the next part. I will show it to you. So the questions I am taking: what is medical scribe? Okay, so who is eligible for the particular job? BPharm, MPharm, or the life science graduates, who are eligible candidates for this particular job? What are the attributes that are needed to complete or to pursue in this job and to apply for this job? Okay, and from a student perspective or a fresher's perspective. Next question, like how much communication skill is needed for this particular job role? Okay, as it is a communication based job, so a candidate should be how much sound knowledge or sound communicative. So you will get to know what is the difference between pharmacovigilance, CDM, clinical data management, and the medical scribe. Next question, how can you prepare for the interview? If you are a student or if you are budding pharmacist, then how can you prepare, or how will you prepare for this particular role or for this particular interview? And I will mention certain name of the companies into the description box. You can check and you can apply directly to their career pages, because they used to have the maximum openings and they are having certain openings into their websites. So you will have to check and apply directly. So next question will be the companies and the roles. Like most companies are into Bangalore or in the southern India, so you will be able to check. And next question, the salary expectation. So here is your good point, that the salary expectation and the salary scale is higher than the PV and the CDM. No offense to the streams, because they are absolutely fine, but this field is quite booming right now, so you will get paid higher salary than the PV or the CDM field. You will get to know everything in the conversation. And what are the exit options, as it is a new and booming field? So what are the exit options here in the medical scribe domain? And after a certain year of experience, can a candidate switch to another field like pharmacovigilance, regulatory affairs, CDM, or any other field? So you will be able to know everything. And these are the questionnaire. If you have any questions in the mind regarding the same, you can write it to me. I will contact Sabyasachi and I will get to know the answers, and I will add in the description box or in the comment section. So we'll encourage you to add more questions if you have apart from this questionnaire, and I will get back to you very shortly. So I'm thanking you so much, Sabyasachi, for this acceptance of my invitation as a collaborative video, to make this much effort and to make such a effort one video with medical scribe domain, because this is very booming and everyone wants to know in details about it. And thanking you so much, Sabyasachi, and I'm starting the conversation. Let's begin. Stay tuned and click the subscribe button after watching if you like it. Thank you for watching. Hi Sabyasachi.
Yeah, hi.
How are you?
Hello, sir. I'm good.
So
So you were doing great this long weekend.
yeah, it's
Any
this
plans?
this is the long weekend and we got time to record this video. It's long awaited, and thank you for
Yeah,
your time. Thank you for your time. So we'll discuss the everything all about the medical scribe. So medical
yeah.
scribe. ये medical
Hey,
scribe है
medical
क्या?
scribe. So, okay, let me first introduce myself.
Yes.
I've completed my B.Pharm from Institute of Pharmacy, Jalpaiguri, and M.Pharm from Makaut, West Bengal. So after that, I joined Cognizant, and for a very short period of time as a trainee junior data analyst. Then I switched to here at OG in this healthcare IT sector as a medical documentation specialist, or in common man words, that is medical scribing.
Okay, thank you. That's a
Okay.
great
So
introduction.
So, ये medical scribing है क्या? Like medical scribing, like is a professional where like we will be working for a US doctor. Basically, they in US they maintain EHRs. So for maintaining EHRs, that it's a very hectic job for the doctors to maintain all the patients' data and keep record them. So what we scribes do is like when the visit is going on, we listen to the conversation live and document everything for them so that the doctor can focus on the thing they are supposed to do, that is looking after the patient. So that is
Okay,
basically the medical scribing. And the work of
okay,
medical scribing is accurate documentation so that the doctor can focus everything like full attention towards the patient only and the patient health.
okay. And pharmacist will do the rest.
Yeah, and pharmacist, not
Yeah.
pharmacist, like this is a training course. If anyone who gets the training can complete for that.
Okay, okay.
To
Got it. Got it. Yeah. So this is the main question for today's session or the agenda, I can say कि ये medical scribe है क्या और यहाँ पे like uh, I have prepared certain questionnaire and with shared with Sabyasachi. I'm taken his inputs into this to finalize this questionnaire. So next question for you, Sabyasachi, is like who is eligible for the particular job?
Okay, eligibility for this job is like any life science candidate like MSc, BSc, biotechnology, molecular biology, BPharm candidates, MPharm candidates, and PharmD candidates also, anyone in life science. And MTech, biotech is also eligible. And also other categories who have completed the certificate course in medical scribing is
Okay.
eligible for that.
Okay.
So
Great.
certificate courses, you can like go in Google. There is some CPMS, something called like that. You can check it. It's a 9 month course maybe. You have to
Okay.
do that, then you are eligible for it. Any candidate who have completed that, other than the life science candidate, is also eligible for this.
Okay. Okay. Good to know. Next question for you. What attributes are needed to get selected or get shortlisted or to get a job as a medical scribe? I'm talking about a student point of view or a fresher point of view that who have just passed out their BPharm graduate or some life science graduate and want to be into the field of medical scribe. So what will be your inputs here?
Okay, so attributes basically is like foreign to joining a starting a career as a medical scribe. Basic point, you have to clear about the medical terminologies and the medicines and how it works.
Okay.
There is no need of like how the drugs work. Like no need of the pharmacological aspect of this. Just know the drugs and know how it is. Like you can go through everything. That human physiology is also very important in here. Like
Okay.
how it important. And other
Okay.
than that, a little bit of computer knowledge and typing skills will be required. And the main important thing is your speaking and English speaking and hearing ability should be good point.
Good.
Like you
Good
should be
enough.
very because
Yes.
you should be
So the
very your attention
sorry.
should also be very. You should focus. Yeah,
Yes,
continue. Yeah.
yes, yes. No problem. So the next question is in line with this question only. So you have cleared that concept that how much need of communication skills in this particular role. You have already said that
Communication skills.
yes, you have already said that attention is needed for this role and along with that listening power and I think the analytical thinking.
And documenting it. Yeah, analytic and critical thinking is very necessary.
Okay,
And
okay.
so communication skill will play a very important role here because we have to communicate with the doctor. Like whenever you miss something or you misunderstand something, we cannot just write anything and everything in the documents because that is a very important and very critical document. So we have to
Yes,
ask the doctor to, and we have to be very specific because doctors are very busy while check. You have to be very specific about questions. So that is one thing. Communication is very important. Your English speaking ability is also very important. And lastly, I think like you have to be very attentive while taking the visits because you miss a single thing, you do not have anything recorded. It's totally
yes,
live. So you have to
yes.
be very focused while you are working.
Okay.
And another thing is it's a stress environment, but you won't be feeling it stress after you do 2, 3 months or maybe 4 months of work. But you will not feel as stress about that. Like this will be a chilled environment. But initially it will
Oh,
be very stressful.
great to know. And so the basic 3 points like attentiveness, communication skill, and the documentation. These three are most important attributes towards the role of medical scribe. Okay. So
Yeah.
I will come to the next part. That is, can you share some insights on the job description as a medical scribe candidate or the individual? Like आपको क्या क्या करना पड़ता है and what do you do on
Okay.
daily basis?
Like my typical day work. My typical
Yes.
day work starts at like my time zone is CST. Like I work with a provider from US. So like my typical day starts at 5:30 p.m. in India and it'll end
Okay.
at 2 a.m. in the night. So first thing like I will be going there, look into the EHS, the number of patients. I will check into that, make some few pre notes so that I can
Okay.
understand what the visit is going on. And then
Okay.
the doctor will start and they will take visits. There will be 1 hour of break in between, but mostly the doctors will run 30, 40 minutes late. That is same thing here in India also. Like patient will come late and then
Yes.
everything will be time will be.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
this is the thing. So mostly it will be a 9 hours of like work, and it's like I can say that this is like very it will help in future because starting a career in medical scribing, you will get to learn about some medical aspects because you are working side by side with a word medical
Yes.
professional or doctor. So you will
Yes.
get all the insights of this. This will help you later on
Yes. To growth and to be
grow.
and to be in that circumstances, to be in that environment, you will feel good, right?
Yeah, and also you will if you like if you're working with the same doctor every day, you will build an rapport with
Yes.
the doctor. So you can like ask her questions or anything like this or
Yes.
that,
Yes.
and your similar doctor will be helping you out with that also.
Yes.
Like this
Yes.
is my life scenario. I can say from my experience, I go and ask.
No, no, no.
We just chit chat.
Yes. Yes, yes. Understood. So yeah, I'm totally getting your point. That is like that's the good part. That's the good part. So
Yeah.
I'm coming to one more important part. That is how can one prepare for the interview? And
Okay.
like
Basically,
yes, so if anyone wants to prepare for medical scribe as a student, and if any person or the candidate who is working in another field who want to switch into medical scribe, so how will be the preparation strategies and how can they prepare for themselves?
okay. Like this initial interviews, mostly like 2, 3 companies I know, they will be giving one assessment exam. Assessment
Okay,
exam will consist of few direct medical questions about human physiology, some medical aspects, only that. The main
okay,
thing they will look at, like they will give you 2 or 3 paragraph writing. They will check about your English grammar and your writing ability. These two are very important.
okay,
So,
okay.
so having a good sense of knowledge and proofreading a text, like you have written a text, you have to proofread it, like
Hmm.
everything, comma and full stops where there should come and everything should be known. And other than that, if someone is experienced, if someone is in transcription coming into medical scribing, they
Yes.
are like fully prepared. They were, but if someone is in other field, like maybe in PV or CDM,
Hmm.
then they need to get that skills needed for a medical scribing. That is typing ability and English speaking ability. English speaking ability will be same, but like to work simultaneously live with a doctor, you
Hmm.
need that speed of typing ability. It's mostly about 50, 55 to 80 words per minute. That speed you have to get.
Okay, okay, okay. Great sharing, great sharing. This is the need of an like individual or a candidate who is eagerly want to enter into the medical scribe domain because it's emerging and it's evolving. Like starting from these
Yeah,
companies, like it was started from only one company, and I think now they are at around 10
there are
companies
many
are there.
companies.
Many companies are there.
There are many.
Okay. Okay, so just you send the list of the companies so that I can put the name or the websites of the company into the
Yeah, I
description
will
of the
share it
video.
with you. I have five,
Yeah.
six companies I know. I will share it.
Yes, yes, yes. That will be helpful for the candidate who are willing to join in this industry. Okay, so the next question, um, like where the companies are located, in which part of India? It is in the western part or in the southern part?
Okay, in northern India, there is only one company I know, that is Ideal Life Sciences, that is in Noida and Mohali. Other
Okay.
than that, most of they are in the South India, like in Bangalore,
Yes,
Hyderabad location only.
yes.
And Bangalore, two, three companies are there, like my company, OG Health here, there is Scribe EMR, there is Augmetics, all three. Like there is Nuance do not have a company, like office. That is totally work from home.
Okay, great. So candidate can get that work from home also.
Yeah, like in every company they will provide work from home after initial 7 8 months, like once the like that it's a night shift job, so mostly what happens is if someone goes to sleep, so
Yes,
initially they won't provide. Some companies
yes.
they provide it, but most of them will provide it after 1 year of work experience. They will provide work from home because it
Okay.
is there, like there is no need to go to work and for working in this.
Yes, yes. पहले पहले देते हैं तो हम लोग का ये ह्यूमन टेंडेंसी है कि वी यूज टू स्लीप और ये
No,
कम्युनिकेशन
because
और
it's
ये
a
सब छूट जाता है.
ये एक दिक्कत है, क्योंकि ये नाइट शिफ्ट वाला है ना, अगर कोई सो गया ना तो फिर कॉल करके भी कोई उठा नहीं सकता घर पे।
Right, right. It's a good point to note. Okay, one more interesting question for you. That is, what is the difference between PV, CDM, and the medical scribe?
Okay, I worked in PV for only 2.5 months. So like what I saw there as a data analyst was like they were like we were given something and told the procedure. We have to do the same thing every day, every day, every day. Like there, I found that there is nothing to learn and grow in my career. Like we will be
Okay,
getting growth in as and then salary aspects of view, but in our knowledge we will not be growing anything. But here,
okay,
after coming here, I see that there is you can grow your career out of here because you get immense knowledge from here. Like you talk with your provider, you talk with everyone, you get to learn more things. So this will be helping. Like this is the basic difference I feel. And also I feel that like medical scribing has a like better point of salary as an special than PV.
okay. Good, good to know. And the next question is adjoining with this part. Like, what is the expected salary for a fresher
It's around 40 45 here in
in
Bangalore and
hand,
Hyderabad.
in hand salary?
And 40 is base. You will get 40.
Okay, okay, okay. This is much, much higher than PV or a CDM candidate or a candidate who are into pharmaceutical manufacturing. I believe
Yeah.
because I'm into pharma R&D, so I know better these things. Thank you for the insights. Like no one will tell the truth, but yes, thank you. I appreciate the genuineness and the like integrity you are showing. And like, how is the growth?
Yeah.
As you have said already, that the growth is better than PV. Like, how is the growth? Like, how, as you said, the companies are in South mostly. So, if anyone like, yes, I agree that candidate can get the work from home opportunity as well. So, like, and this field is growing. So, what do you think that how will be the growth in this field?
See, what I understood here working, like I am here 9 months, I'm working. So what I understood from talking with the senior candidates, I feel like as a scribe, working as a scribe, if you want to grow in career, it's 3 years only. After that, you have to switch to like something more. Like as a scribe, you will be in a saturation point after 3 years.
Okay, okay, understood.
So you have to get something else after 3 years. And PV, there is also like PV also as a data analyst or something is as a clinical data coordinator also. After
Yes.
2 3 years, I feel that you have to go to a position where you manage people. So here is also the same case. You have to go to a managerial position so that you get growth here in companies. It's same everywhere. But for this medical scribing, I feel that 3 years is the maximum point one can stay as a scribing. And I also feel that it's better not to work more than 3-4 years in night shift because it will affect your health.
Yes, yes, for sure. So actually, Sabyasachi, we have designed this questionnaire very well, unknowingly. We are putting good efforts in this because the next question is the same in line with your talking. So I just wanted to know, like, what are the exit options? As you that you have already told that yes, after 3-4 years of
Yeah,
this job in
exit
medical
option. That
scribe,
is very important. Yeah,
yes,
exit options. You should always know the exit plan.
yes. So what are they?
Exit plan is like if you are want to stay in a same company, you can move forward in a training position or quality expert position or in
Okay,
managerial position. You can grow in the same company. But if you want to
okay,
switch to another field, there are options to switch to another field because you will be getting insights of medical writing or medical terminology. So you can switch to medical writing, scientific writing. These are also a very good field to explore upon after switching from medical scribe. And
yes.
other than that, like there is something else also. Like if you want to start a freelancing type of business where you give medical transcription service, that is also very important because your skills will be developed by 3 years. So you can start your own freelancing service that will also be a good pay if you get your own clients.
Like like it. So one become a entrepreneur also, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you,
Like if you
thank
are,
you so much. Thank you so much for your valuable insights. Like I have talked to 2-3 people before you. So the better clarity I have got from your inputs. And thank you so much. And I hope this will be benefited for most of the students and the budding pharmacists who are looking forward for the same and who are interested into this roles or in these responsibilities, because we should not be like one directional, that yes, only that production QA QC is there. We should look forward for the other opportunities and what are the evolving market. So this is the evolving market, as you said, and your valuable inputs must be fruitful for them to be um, a professional life and a good career option after their graduation or post graduation. So
yeah.
these are my questionnaires. So any suggestions from you to the job seekers or the candidates who will be looking this opportunity?
Okay, for me, I can say that like this is an emerging field if you want to grow your career, but don't stick to this. Like if you not make your plan that this is only the future, this is not like that. Come here, grow and live. And another thing is if you're coming here, make sure that initial 5-6 months will be very hectic for you. So remember that do not stop in 5-6 months. Once you cover up that 5-6 months, you will be very good and very enjoyable. But
Yes,
initial five six
yes,
months will be very hectic because you will be
yes,
training something we are not trained in our colleges.
yes.
So this
Very
thing
true.
is this transition will,
Yes,
because
that is very
colleges don't
true.
provide this kind of thing.
Yes, yes. That environment
So,
and the
so
mindset, especially the mindset to listening, to
yeah,
remind, and to write, to document it. It's very crucial. It's very crucial. I can understand.
yeah. So college do not provide this initially. Like we are not even taught of like how to write documents also in many
Yes,
of the colleges.
yes,
A few
yes,
colleges only teach us how to write a research paper or a review paper. Most of the
yes,
colleges don't even teach that even. So
yeah.
like this is not a, I'm not saying to demotivate any college. Like it's like,
No, it's
but
true.
this is the truth only.
Yes, this
It's
is the
the truth
fact.
that
This
colleges
is
do
the
not
fact.
make us prepare. So 5-6 months will be very hectic for you. Once
Yeah.
you get used to it, you will love it. But
Yes.
do not
Thank
stay
you.
here. Like don't keep on loving it for years after years. Learn
Right,
everything
right.
and
And live.
go to the next step.
Right, right. Thank you for your time, Sabyasachi, and thank you for your valuable insights. I hope and I believe this will be
Yeah,
helpful, much helpful for the students and the candidates who are willing to join in this industry. Thank you for your time again.
yeah.
And candidates who are
Thank you.
watching this video, I will suggest you, I will put his name and I will add his ID also. If you want, then you can contact to him directly and can ask like the questions. If you have any question, we have tried to compile maximum questions and the what the question can be raised by a student. We have drawn the maximum attention, and Sabyasachi have well articulated into this. I appreciate your efforts, Sabyasachi, and again I thank
Yeah,
you for the same. Thank you for the same, and
yeah,
looking
any
forward.
questions are welcome. Anyone
Yeah,
can message me on
yes,
LinkedIn. I'm open to answer
yes,
everyone.
yes. Like he is very in this. They are free in these things. You can ask anything. He will not mind. I believe, right, Sabyasachi?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Anytime. Any just text me. I will be answer. I will be answering you.
Yes, yes, yes.
Be happy to
So
answer
my
everyone.
yes, because like he is having a night shift, so don't message him after like 2 to 3 p.m. Ask whatever you want to ask him in the first half. He will be happy to help you. Yeah. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
thank
Just
you again.
you keep your question posted. I will answer you. Like you will get your answer in one day.
Yes, yes,
Like
yes, yes. Yeah. Thank you, Sabyasachi. Thank you for your time.
yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. See you in the next video. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.